More Class 5 action for race number 2. We get up to the 1,800 metres for the second, headed by Savannah Wynn, who was third over the 2,200 metres last time out behind Sweet Bean. That was here at the Valley. Fruitful Life has his first start for Derek Cruz. Golden Kid, a last start winner here. That was over the 1,650. My Blessing drops back into Class 5. It's been a happy hunting ground for him in the past. Pearl Fruit run up behind Sweet Bean last time out. Dazzle Winner was third to Golden Kid last time out. Holy Unicorn still yet to win in 23. Beaten favourite last time out as well. And Island Flyer, the 6-year-old, on a long losing run.
Yes, that is, Andrew. It's a long run down that home straight to the first bend. Slow potentially with My Blessing, Fruitful Life, possibly the two to take it up. Savannah Wynn, his best effort was coming from well back, but with barrier 3, he's likely to try and posse up. Loaded, I think, will sit there facing the breeze, and then potentially Holy Unicorn could make a mid-race move. We've seen that from him in the past and maybe give Loaded a bit of cover. But overall, slow through the first 300 or 400, but maybe some changes mid-race.
Not a bad gallop down the back straight here from Golden Kid. He was just under his own steam at the end here, but he did the first part of this. He really went nicely, and 1,800 should suit him. He's a last start winner. And here's the second gallop. Just thought I'd show the two bits from him. There wasn't too much to show here for the Class 5s, but it was another nice, relaxed bit. So he's definitely come on for that win. I just wanted to show that he'd trained on from that particular win. The other one, Celebration, I thought he was allowed to stride out quite nicely in this race. He's right in the market as well. Celebration just got that wide draw to overcome, but his best run in Hong Kong was his last start. You can see he moves OK here. So another one that's held his form together nicely. All
right, we'll come back to Celebration in a moment. Effort running in second place. Let's have a look at Golden Kid, though. First up, this is him winning. Dazzle Winner finishes third. Held up, I thought, briefly down the straight here.
Yeah, well, Dazzle Winner hadn't done a lot of racing this season. He'd only had the one start prior to this, but he stayed on and pinched a minor spot at cricket score odds. But Golden Kid had suggested that this could potentially happen with a nice third behind Hall of Fame, and prior to that a reasonable run behind Amazing Always. And he just found the line, or found an extra length or so there. It was enough to get it done, and Paul's suggesting maybe there's another length or so still to come.
Yeah, I think he's improved. I mean, he went from 2,000 down to 1,650 for that race, back to 1,800, I think, is probably the right time in his progress, in his sort of campaign to run the 1,800. So I think he can run well.
All right, Dazzle Winner's £6 better off for that beaten margin last time out. Pearl Fruit filled a spot last time out, second, with Savannah Wynn finishing in third place. This is over the 2,200 metres. They're both dropping in trap.
Yeah, I thought there were good runs from both these two horses as well. Savannah Wynn, as you mentioned, from barrier 3, they'll probably just keep him a little bit handier. And Pearl Furu's found a bit of form as well. This is over 2,200 metres. And I think coming back to the 1,800 from barrier 2, he should get a soft run as well. So I've got them both in the numbers, those two.
Yep, same. I've got them both in the numbers.
All right, OK. Well, let's have a look at Celebration. Last time out, along with Loaded, Holy Unicorn, Amazing Gold. Nothing really got into the race here, or nothing really got as far as challenging Megatron, our winner.
Correct, and he'll run later on, and I think he'll be a bit of a sneaky chance up in class. I actually like the run of Loaded here. I thought he chased well, and I like the performance from Loaded the start before, behind Happy Friendship too. 2,200 stretched him, I thought. We saw him actually in that replay prior as well, where he was just overhauled. So I'm going to side with him. I think coming back to 1,800 might be best for him. Yeah,
I mean, those two horses had the race run to suit, and they ran first and second. They ran well.
All right, OK. Golden Kid's our favourite to back up. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I've got him in for second. I think Savannah Wynn's a real fit horse, and from barrier 3, he should get the best run in the race. So getting back from 22 to 1,800 metres is super fit. So I'll just side with him over Golden Kid. Pearl Furu has been consistent, and Paul O'Sullivan's stable's flying at the moment. My Blessing, if they leave him alone in front, I think he can be there for a long period of the race. 1, 3, 6 and 4. I'd go exotics, though.
I'm going to take a chance with Loaded. I thought 2,200 was a touch too far for him last start, but I think back to the 1,800, I envisage him probably getting 1-1 cover, and that gives him a chance to win the race. I'm going to take a little chance with him and play him each way. Golden Kid, Pearl Furu and Savannah Wynn have got claims, definitely.
All right, the first Class 5, quite clear-cut, it would seem, but this one's probably a little bit more open.
Yeah, a few more to choose from here.
Yeah, I'm going to take a chance with Dazzle Winner there, getting weight relief from Golden Kid.